In this video, I'm going to share about how to paint an ear, and I'm going to be using acrylics. And I know a lot of people struggle with painting ears, and it's something that artists avoid in a painting because they can be very difficult. But I'm here to show you that they're not as difficult as they seem, and it's really just like painting anything else. You just got to look for the shapes and get all your angles correct. So I'm going to start with using this round brush. And I'm just using some water, and I'm just gonna lightly sketch with a transparent paint the outer shape of the ear. So I recommend you look at a reference photo. So I'm just using transparent paint, and when I'm painting ears, I like to work from the edges in. So that way you have the contour shape, and then you can start filling in all the shadows. So I am just lightly going to sketch and kind of make boxy lines instead of round lines. I can round it out later. So I'm just getting the idea of where the ear will be. And next I'm looking at these shapes right here. So I just did the outer line, and now I'm just looking at the shadows here. So you can go very lightly at first with your paint in case you make any mistakes. And acrylic's very forgiving, you can always just paint over it. So I'm looking at this line here, that's an angle going that way. And then it's a little bit round. And a lot of people, when they look at ears and they see, you know, the ear canal and all that, they make it really dark, and that kind of makes it cartoony. But if you look here, this is pink, and it has this highlight right here that really stands out. So we'll get to the highlights later, but you basically just want to fill in the darks and get those shapes in the right places. So now I'm going a little bit darker, just getting those shadows right there. So whether you're painting with oils or acrylics, I like doing ears and facial features kind of all at once so that it's this alla prima look, and you can blend your colors easily. And when you're working with transparents, they blend really well together. So now this is really starting to look like an ear already, even though I just put in a few transparent colors. So now I'm just going to lightly stain with a light glaze over the white of the ear, because I'm going to put highlights there, and I don't want it to be the white of the paper. So this is a very loose looking ear, and it's about to get more realistic. So you don't want to get overwhelmed by all the different little shapes that you see within the ear. Just take each piece at a time, and pretty soon your painting will just look like an ear. So don't worry so much about having it all exact, and you'll see that ears are actually a lot easier than they seem. And what I like to do when I'm painting them in my oil paintings, because I do a lot of portraits, so I am painting a lot of ears all the time, I like to have hair come over the ear. If there's any weird spots of the ear that just kind of look funny, you can have hair come over it. But it's good to know how to paint ears so that, you know, you feel really confident and you feel like you'll just be able to paint anything. So next I'm going to start adding some midtones and highlights. Alright, so now I'm adding some highlights, and I like to squint at the source and just see, that way you can see where the brightest highlights are, and it's right here I don't know what to call these different folds of the ear, but you just want to put the highlights where it's raised up the most. So right here, and then this is where it gets really important. You have to put the highlights in the right spot because you want your ear to feel three-dimensional. So the highlights and shadows are extremely important when painting ears. So now my ear is looking very lifelike and three-dimensional, and I would say it's close to being done. So most of the time, I notice this when I'm painting a lot of ears, that there will be a contour shadow right here on the very edge of the ear. And so I like to run like a thin pink or orange color along the edge, and then right next to it will be a highlight. So just keep that in mind. This edge is a little bit too fuzzy for me, so I'm just going to smooth that out. Okay, so that is how you paint an ear, and those are all my tips. And I would just say keep practicing and don't avoid them in your paintings, just go for it. And pretty soon they won't be hard to paint anymore and you'll actually enjoy painting them. So I hope this video inspires you all, and thank you so much for watching.